Namaste, namaste, my brothers and sisters. Here we are, once again, for the continuum of the sharings. And in this sharing, I will be sharing with you the shifting of perception. The shifting of perception. And the realization of true awareness. As I have shared, the truth of our oneness, allowance and surrender, to the source. Now, we must understand and learn our true awareness. From early we are conditioned, as we have spoken on, to believe in our definitions, to separate. And we become very aware of the external world. And when listening to the truth of our oneness and the understanding of the essential nature of allowance and surrender, the question arises, how are we supposed to turn off the external world? And there is no turning off of the world. There is only a merging into. By abolishing separations, you are unifying. Unifying. Merging into oneness. Union. What yoga means union. Universe. 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 We are all, indeed, in the infinite one. And as we are all in that infinite one, we are all our own universe. We are all living in a multiverse. You are the center of your universe. Yes. Yes. But not when you are living in ego. Because when you are living from ego, you are living from the perspective of defining yourself out to the point of total separation. And we have all heard of karma and the laws of compensation, as Emerson would say. Compensation. That every action has a reaction. And when you are living from a place of ego, indeed it does. And when you divide of your essence, compensation kicks in. When you clear and shift your awareness and merge in your natural state to your essence, you are in flow. What is to be compensated? You are in flow. everything is delivered in perfection. Perfection. We are all very familiar with believing in the judgments of others, those we love, those we meet, the exterior world. Yet, within, the only judgment is upon ourselves from what we perceive to be the reaction that we emotionally feel from that interaction. Let's say that again. All that we perceive from others is only our emotional reaction to what we believe of ourselves from that interaction. We not only have to get out of letting ourselves buy into others leading us by their definitions and that illusion, we must also get out of our own way. Out of our own way of buying into what we believe ourselves to be, defining ourselves. I've learned this at great lengths through my years of entertainment and before. Sports in high school, social identification. Playing into the game of illusion. And until I went and cleared myself, I haven't drinking, smoked, anything, taking pills, eating meat, dairy. Been defined and let others' definitions sway me for years. Had my energies pulled from me. By going within and clearing myself in what we would say sobriety, returning to my essence, and drinking of the nectar of the infinite life force that flows and infuses every cell. Every bit of life, internal, external, wherever my awareness is. When we search, as we were talking about, the article in the sharing on allowance and surrender of the Big Bang and the search for life on other planets and in our universe, all is infused with life. What is the search for? All is infused with life. The moment you shift your perception from clarity, a perception of clarity, clearly focusing your life force to flow, it enlivens all. You are the center of your universe, where life flows from. And the judgments and the beliefs of others can only be of harm to you when you buy into them and when you yourself are judging and attacking others. For all you are doing is attacking yourself. By taking in exterior stimulus, which we will go more into in other sharings, but now we will touch upon. By taking in exterior stimulus as far as drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be, you are shifting yourself from your natural state to find a remedy in speeding up the life force stimulus within to experience a calm that if you naturally allow, you would merge into. I say to many right now, I have never been higher than I've been now. But it's of life, of clarity, of being fully alive. Others' perceptions, others' definitions were only definitions that I, myself, manifested and bought into. That separated me from my wholeness. That separates us from our wholeness. Our union. In Western society, we have taken the word yoga to meaning only physical, because all we do here that we've been so much judged upon as a society has been material, Western material. The illusion. We have pulled ourselves so deep into the illusion that we have lost ourselves. But it is so simple to find your way back. For you are the conduit. And it is not an easy road because the external is so alluring. But when you shift your perception and your awareness from the awareness of pleasing the external to the awareness of your own thoughts, your own definitions, and the futileness of attaching yourself to them, and your awareness shifts away from ego and true to your essence, it merges with the infinite life force that's flowing through you. All becomes in harmony. And everything is provided for in perfection. Perfect timing. I've said before that by not going within in meditation and in sobriety, you were like a fishing boat being tossed and turned in an infinite stormy ocean. Some may like that ride, but at some point you will get seasick. And realize that the ocean becomes calm when you let it flow naturally through you. By going within in meditation, you still the mind. True yoga. All lumen masters have gone into meditation or prayer. by clearing up your life. Through sobriety, you merge into your limitless nature. You start co-creating your life. We have used the word entrepreneur nowadays to mean a material success and accumulation. But be the entrepreneur of your life, naturally. Be fearless with your creation, clearly, and watch those around you align. When you shift your perception and your awareness away from trying to appease the external, and you start being pleased with your internal, everything becomes perfection. You dance a slow dance with this gift of life. You return back into the kingdom, into the garden, into the oneness. When you attack another, you only attack yourself. When you judge another, you only judge yourself. When you love another, you are loving yourself. The best gift is giving. And when you give, you realize that the laws of compensation do not apply. For you are only giving to yourself and extending the kingdom which has been bestowed to you. Don't be afraid of who you are, for you are the universe. You are the one. You are love. Be love. Live love. And see your world become love. I love you all. Agape Ananda. Love and light. Know you are loved, and I am with you.